Today in California, the afternoon air is thick. It smells like a fire. The visualization is hazy. It's a really bad day to be out. Very bad day. Everybody should stay inside with air treatment. It is not a good day to be out, and especially if you have any kind of respiratory problem like asthma or COPD, or if you've had lung surgery, anything. When I see that, it makes me very sad. I've noticed that when we go through our fire periods in California, my trees do worse. I feel the trees are sad because they know other trees are burning and dying and having problems. And trees depend on air. And when they get only this dusty, smoky air, it really makes them sad. You've probably heard of people who talk to plants and say it makes their plants move a little, they seem happier, they seem to grow better and do well with pleasant conversation. Well, I can't talk to my trees, but I know the trees do have sensations. They are a living thing, and if they're in an environment that seems dangerous to them, or where they see a lot of trees dying, I don't think trees do as well. And I think they change. And I've noticed in some of my trees that there are branches dying on some of the trees, which I don't think would have died if we had better air. So, just want to say this, our air is so important, and I think all of these fires cause a change, not only in people, but also in all the plants and everything else around us. When we have this bad air and the increased atmospheric heat from the fires, it also decreases the sap flow in the trees. So the trees aren't circulating their fluids as well. Just like people, they depend on circulation. And when that circulation is disturbed, the tree is not going to do as well. The other thing that happens with trees is when they're in this high fire situation, it's much easier for insects to invade the tree. They can invade weaker areas of the trunk. They can be invaded through the roots by insects burrowing down in the ground and eating at the roots of the trees. And the insects, of course, would like to get to the tree because there is some fluid in the trees. So if they're eating the roots of the trees, the insects, which are affected by this drier air, this smoky air, can go underground and eat the roots of the trees and also hurt the trees. There's so many things we don't think about when we subject our plants to these dangerous conditions. But we need to figure out how to stop these continual fires, because it's going to affect all of the trees, because they can sense all of the changes that happen when we have constant fires. Have a great day today.